Have you wondered what it would be like to have an amazing bourbon while you watch the Ryder Cup? Well, you no longer have to ask if you can get your hands on one of these. This is Elijah Craig's Ryder Cup edition bourbon. It's a limited edition for this year, 2025. I'm really excited to try this. They sent this to us along with this really cool um, I don't know if this is a dram or just an amazing golf ball looking cup to taste this in, along with some Pro V1s, which are pretty cool. They're stamped with Elijah Craig on them. What a cool, fun Ryder Cup theme. And this box is pretty awesome, too. And it's got this cool little background on the back. But let's get into tasting this. According to the back of this, it's to commemorate the 2025 Ryder Cup at Bethpage Black with this limited edition of Elijah Craig small batch. It's finished with a toasted sugar maple and applewood staves, and it's a fitting tribute to the tournament's locale. The sugar maple is a state tree of New York. I did not know that. I'm not from New York. And applewood represents the Big Apple. This sounds amazing, delicious. Let's pop open this box. Oh, yeah. Look at this bottle. That's pretty rad. Still got the plastic on the top. Oh, the top has this Ryder Cup little seal on top. That is really cool, too. I mean, honestly, this is definitely a collector's edition. So sad that I have to drink it and try it out. See if we can get the bottle pop in here. Oh, I love that sound. All right. Oh, got some plastic on my finger. Let's pour some of this in here. I'm going to let it air out a little bit. Let it breathe. Swirl it around. No, it's not too strong of a sweet smell, which actually I like. I don't like bourbons that are overtly sweet. I cannot talk yet. I think I'm drooling, waiting to taste this. All right, let's do a quick taste. First one's a shock. Second one is to smooth it out. Third one's the real taste. Sorry, my mouth is just salivating like crazy, and that's why I do those three sips. That's thanks to Eddie at another distillery that taught me that trick, and I love doing that. This is a really great flavor. Say typical Elijah Craig in a bit, in a sense. It's got a little kick to it. Let's see what this proof is. 94 proof. I can't even say that right now. Proof. I can't talk. 94 proof. It is a little hot, which I do like. I know a lot of people like it. It's not too sweet. The lingering taste on my tongue is I got a little bit of oil, but that maple sugar, I can still taste that maple sugar after that last swallow, which is nice. But again, not overpowering. I would say like my first sip, that shock sip, was where I tasted a little bit of that applewood. It's not really strong at all. In fact, I think you have to kind of search for it. But to me, this is a pretty well-rounded bourbon. Definitely has a cool vibe to it, a cool story to it. Who wouldn't want to sit around the Ryder Cup and drink this with your friends and have an amazing story to tell, just how you got it, but also just to kick up that experience. Go look for a bottle yourself. I would recommend go grab this. This is a delicious bourbon, and it's got a cool story and a cool bottle. Thanks for watching. Have an amazing day and enjoy the Ryder Cup. Vote on your favorite team down below in the comments, or say who it is. Me, of course, Go USA. Let's get that title back. Okay, I'm back. I lied. I'm not done because I've been sitting here enjoying this, and I just wanted to share a little bit more. Like as this opens up and breathes, I really can smell maple with this. And I took another look at this bottle and toasted sugar maple. Like I don't really know what that means. I don't think I've ever had toasted sugar maple in my life, or smelled it or experienced it anyway. But if I was to think what that might mean, is that there is definitely like a smoky woodiness about this, especially right up front, like right when it hits your palate, right when it hits your tongue. There's this, I wouldn't call it bitter in any way. It's absolutely delicious, but it's that's what I would call it. It's more of a that woody kind of earthy taste, and then it slides into more of the sugary maple flavor. So I just wanted to share that with you all. The smell is absolutely fantastic. The nose on this is delicious, and then the flavor stays on your tongue. This residual flavor, the kind of silkiness, oil, for a while. Like I got up and I was walking around here in the office, and I was like, wait a minute, it's still in my mouth and it still tastes delicious. I need to come back and give an update. So there it is. Thanks for staying tuned in. Dan Gall with the manual. I'll see you next time.